Hi, I'm Sherrill and welcome to my sewing room. And I got some beautiful fabrics to show you. This is a continuation of my road trip through Utah to a lot of the quilt shops along the I-15. And we stopped in Cedar City and visited a quilt shop called Stitching It Up. A nice little, very quaint little quilt shop, small, kind of tucked away in an old building, but it was so interesting inside. Now, if you're a long arm quilter, there's tons of long arm quilting tools in there that I found so fascinating, but they also had a lot of fabrics for us sort of beginning quilters. So let's take a look at some of the things that I picked up there. Isn't this beautiful? I love this. There's flower pots all over it, different color pots, different color of flowers. Now this fabric is Holly Halderman Sunrise Studio, and the description is appearing at the bottom of your screen. Now, suggestions for this: you could cut these out, put some sashing around it, turn it into a big quilt, or put them into pillows or table runners, having them turning in opposite direction, making it as long as you want. So this is a great piece for making a quilt or some of those smaller projects that you might have. Okay, now the summertime is the time to buy Christmas projects, and these were so cute. This is Snowell Stockings by Dana Brooks, and there's instructions at the bottom on how to put it together. Now I'm going to turn it over because it's got another set of stockings on the other side. Now, like I said, you can follow their instructions or you can do your own thing with them. It's very, very simple to put these stockings together. All right, here is just another one of those very bright and cheery fabrics. This has got cherries and strawberries all over it, and this is by Holly Halderman Sunrise Studio. Now, suggestions: you can either put just a big border around it and make it a nice little lap quilt, cut these out individually, make pot holders, stitch them into table runners, put them into pillows. There are so many things to do with this. All right, so let's go on to the next one. This is so cute. I didn't even think twice about getting this one. Okay, this has got little dolls all over it that you can make, and this is called Home Sweet Home by Stacy Moda Fabrics. Now, you've got two sets of dolls on this side, and then let me turn it over. And then you've got another doll on the back and little doll clothing. Isn't this cute? Just adorable. Now there again, if you don't know how to put it together, there's instructions at the top here. So great little stuffed dolls to make for small children, put in a baby's room. They're really, really cute. Okay, so one more thing I found there that was so unusual. Look at this. I'm going to turn it, okay? It's just row after row of scalloped edges that you can put on a variety of projects. I can see this on putting it on an edge of a quilt. It would look absolutely gorgeous on a table runner as a border to go all around it. And I bought quite a bit of this. I bought about 2 yards because I know that I can use this on some of my projects. Well, I hope some of this inspired you. And oh, by the way, before I go away, I forgot to tell you the name of this. This is also Sunrise Studio Holly Halderman, in case I forgot to say it. Remember, all of the names appeared at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to contact Stitching It Up in Cedar City, I'll also leave that information for you. Their phone number, email, website, all of that information. There was some fabric back here. I couldn't get it out. Oh, I only have one hand that works. I'm really handicapped.
Well, some of them are in pretty tight.
This one, it's right in here. I just want to see what it looked like because I couldn't tell what it was. Christmas stuff. Now, if you want to keep informed on all those future projects that are coming up, you need to click on subscribe. There's a subscribe button down there in the lower right hand corner. It's red, it says subscribe. Or if you see my face floating around up there in the corner, you can click on that because that's also a subscribe button. Once you do that, YouTube's going to prompt you for your email address, and real important, you enter that, and then the next time I have a new video, YouTube will send you an email with a with a big button in the center. You click on it and it takes you directly to my latest video. Now, I'm Sherrill and I'm so glad you came to my sewing room, and I'll see you next time, and happy sewing.